Hello students, let's try to understand animal tissue. When we breathe, we can actually feel the movement of our chest. How do these body part move? For this, we have a specialized cell called the muscle cells. The contraction and relaxation of these cells result in the movement. So these are the. Now, if you talk about what are they, during the breathing, we inhale oxygen. Where does this oxygen go in a? It is absorbed in the lungs and then it is transported to all the body cells through the blood. Why would cell need oxygen? The functions of mitochondria we studied earlier provide a clue to these questions. Blood flow and carries various substances from one part of the body to other. For examples, it carries oxygen and food to all cells. It also collects waste from all part of the body and carries them to the liver, kidney for the disposal. If we talk about blood and muscles are both examples of the tissue found in our body. On the basis of the functions they perform, we can think of different type of animal tissue such as epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Blood is a type of connective tissue and muscles from the muscular tissue. Next one is epithelial tissue. The covering or protective tissue in the animal body are epithelial tissue. Epithelium covers most organ and cavities within the body. It also forms the barrier to keep different body system separate. The skin, the living of the mouth of the lining of the blood vessels, lung, alveoli, kidney, tubules are made up of epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue cells are tightly packed and form the continuous sheet. They have only a small amount of the cementing material between them and almost no intercellular space. Obviously, anything entering or leaving the body must cross at least one layer of the epithelium. As a result, the permeability of the cells, various epithelial play an important role in regulating the exchange of materials between the body and the external environment and also between the different part of the body regardless of the type. All epithelium is usually separated from the underlying tissue by the extracellular fibers basement membrane. Different epithelia show the different structures that correlate with their unique function. For example, in cell lining, blood vessels or lung alveoli, where transportation of the substance occurs through a selectively permeable surface. There is a simple flat kind of epithelium. This is called simple squamous epithelium of skin. Simple squamous epithelium cells are extremely thin and flat and form the delicate lining. The esophagus and the lining of the mouth are also covered with the squamous epithelium. The skin which protects the body is also made up of the squamous epithelium. Skin epithelium cells are arranged in many layers to prevent wear and tear. Since they are arranged in a pattern of layers, the epithelium is called stratified squamous epithelium, where absorption and secretion occurs as in the inner lining of the intestine. Tall epithelium cells are present. These columnar, meaning pillar-like epithelium, facilitate movement across the epithelial barrier in the respiratory tract. The columnar epithelium tissue also has cilia, which are hair-like projections on the outer surface of epithelium cell. These cilia can move and their movement the pushes the mucus forward, mucus forward to clear it. This type of epithelium is the ciliated columnar epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium with cube-shaped cell form the lining of kidney, tubes and ducts of salivary glands, where it provides mechanical support. Epithelial cell often acquire additional specialization as a gland cell, which can secrete substance at the epithelial surface. Sometimes a portion of the epithelial tissue fold inward and multicellular gland is formed. This is glandular epithelium. Next one is connective tissue. We'll study in the next video.